Welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Oh my God, today's show. You're not going to believe it. It's going to take off this year. I've got like three major articles to go over, and I will show you the exact dates for these things. Now, we all know that they're famous for changing the game, okay? I'm going to read off to you the dates that I have here from articles showing us that this shit's taking off next month, okay? March 23rd, 2023. I had a show. I can't remember when I made it. It was either November or December, and it was about a Russian news a woman. It was a news reporter, and she was saying that Russia's going to take off March 23rd. And I posted that on my show. And if somebody could find it and put it in the link, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I have to go back. I think it was in a private members only show because I don't know. I'll look back through the open shows again, but I don't see it. And I doubt YT, well, somebody could have deleted it. It's possible. But I was looking last night through all my open shows for like 2, 3 months, 4 months. I'm like, where did that article? Maybe I put it at some point. I don't know what show it was, but maybe one of you guys remember. Because I want to look at that again. It gives us a date. But let's not all tell Hulk about notifications issues. I mean, if you have notification issues, I want you to. Yeah, it was short. Yeah, it was. I want you to complain like hell. Go in there. Look, if you're a paying customer, you don't get this. That's criminal behavior. So they can either fix it or they can end up in court in a lawsuit. But that's illegal for YT to not fix all these things. If they ignore it, let's say they weren't criminals. Yes, they are. Because if you ignore it too long, that becomes a criminal issue. It goes into negligence, and then it goes into criminal. Like, see what I'm saying? People are paying money, and you're not fixing things. Well, that's criminal behavior. So today's show is going to be amazing. No notification again. Okay, so I want you to raise hell with YT, and if you have to start using 4-letter words and threatening lawsuits and stuff, you're paying. And if you're not notified, they're ripping you off. That's criminal behavior. Okay. Now, first one I saw Henry Hill was down in here. I forgot, but I got to get moving on this one. I got a lot of news to cover in a short period of time. CryptoSheHulk was first. And we got Samuel coming in there. Blockchain 663. Helio Bob. Armor of God is here. Vulcan Aussie. Stephen Morris. Okay. I've never looked into Bitcoin. Okay. One of the things I wanted to clear up because I'm seeing a lot of questions. Okay. When I say the SEC is going to take your crypto or the government's going to take it, however they can get it, they're going to try to get it. The easiest place to get it is off an exchange. Okay. What does the government do? Here we go. Don't worry about legal, illegal, because they're going to declare a national emergency. Okay. I'm letting you know how all this goes. They're not buying your shit back for 10,000 a piece, for 5,000 for one. They're not paying you a fucking dime. They're going to take it, okay, under the guise of a national emergency. Oh, if we have a national emergency, somebody hacked into the Federal Reserve, we got to use blockchain. Oh my God, we got to shut everything down. That's how they're going to do it. And these exchanges are going to be given an order by the government to give up whatever they have to. I'm just telling you worst case scenario. If this shit don't happen, hey, wonderful. But I've been telling you for 3 years, don't stake, don't do this, lock it up a hardware wallet. Nope, these other channels are all telling you, oh, go to this platform, they're my sponsor, and go to that one, you can earn this, and crypto IRAs and all that other dumb shit. They're taking it all, okay? And you will be fucking destroyed from watching other channels. And of course, CryptoHulk's the biggest liar, too. Now look, right now, that we know of, nobody can hack into hardware wallets. Once the quantum computer is made, they'll have to figure something else out. Am I worried? Yes, I am. Okay? Just like you, right? That's why I got, I didn't only put so much in. I only have so much crypto. And if they rip it off somehow, a quantum computer pops out tomorrow and they delete my account, then they delete it. C'est la vie. All right? If it's sitting in an IRA, it's gone because it'll be these cryptos. Some of them will be securities so that you made it illegal. See, it's not yours when you got it illegally. Okay, so they're gonna say, "Oh, well, what you hold right here, it's an illegal crypto, so therefore you can't have it. We're taking it." Bam, there you go. They don't have to pay you for that. Okay, all of this shit, even the shit I got. Maybe I'm not supposed to have it. I don't care. I have ways to get around problems in life, and that's all I'm going to say on the show. All right. I don't care what laws, rules. I don't fucking care because there's like 180 countries in this world. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Now we got a new member. Woohoo! Who's that? I got to get going on this news here. Oh, there's a lot of comments in there. My God. Juan, welcome to the members video live stream. My name's CryptoSheHulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I know nothing at all about what I'm saying. Everything on the show is a lie. It's designed to get you financially destroyed. Okay? I just want to put that out there in advance. Miru 2004. Thanks, Hulk. I'm loving the earlier shows. Well, today you're going to get 3. I've got a massive show lined up for the PM. That's why I got to make 3 today. And it's stretching me thin, but yeah, I'm going to do it because it's exciting. So Miru, thanks for that donation. Now let's get into an article. Michael Gilbert is here. I'm going to show you right now. It's going to happen this year, and it's going to happen next month. Yep. I'm not saying everything now. Remember, some of the cryptos are going to pop first, all right? That's how this goes. It's not everything at once. They're going to tokenize stuff first. That's what we're in right now, is tokenization. Thanks, Elvin, for your comment. So let's get into this because we got some work here. I got to start proving to some people that we're rich this year. Tokenize. So there's a project called Tokenize Europe 2025. It's launched by the EU and the German Banking Association. Do you understand, new people? I'm trying to explain to you is they're making an announcement. Like they're not even hiding it anymore. This is going to be a fact. This is why they're scaring everybody, telling about crypto. It's going to be illegal. Just lock the shit up in a hardware wallet, put it in a Faraday bag in case one of those Chinese balloons floats over and sets off an electronic magnetic pulse or something, and it wipes your microchips clean. Okay. Tokenize Europe is what we've been waiting for. They're going to start tokenizing every fucking thing, even probably a cow's ass. Okay. I'm telling you, it's coming. They're telling us right now. Tokenize Europe 2025. That's the name of it. They're not waiting 2 fucking years. That's ridiculous. Anyhow, just listen though. We're going with it. Tokenize Europe 2025 aims to drive the adoption of tokenization crypto to make the European Union a front runner in the sector and protect its integrity. It was founded by the European Commission. We go to the next paragraph. So far, there's 20 firms, and we'll call them banks. Why do you think all these banks are in this? Why are all the banks? The banks are coming in now. Remember, the giants are here. I'm showing you right now, they have something called Tokenize Europe. The banks are ready to go, and I'm going to show you. There's, out of these banks, they named 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Okay, they named 4. BBVA, Ripple Partner, I'll show you after this article, and then Santander, Ripple Partner that I know of. I looked up Commerce Bank, couldn't really find any obvious things with that. I'm going to ask, out of the 20 banks that are from Germany and Spain, I want to know who they are because I bet you half to 75% are Ripple partners, or they're Stellar partners, or they're partners with art. I'm just letting you know, okay? We'll go down to the 3rd paragraph. They ran a survey, found that 2/3, let's say 66% of the banks say that tokenizing is relevant to their organization. Okay, we got to wrap our brains around this one because 3 years ago when I started, crypto was all bad. And now all of a sudden the banks are starting, let's tokenize Europe. And that the banks are admitting now 66 2/3% that crypto, what is their exact words? They're going to have, it's necessary for their business. Crypto is necessary. Tokenization, crypto, whatever you want to call it, is relevant to the bank. Wait, crypto ain't going nowhere except up, folks. Okay. Let me scroll down. Tokenization Challenges is the headline. I'm going to skim this article. Europeans have a tendency to be overly conservative and against risk. So that's why we've had some slowdown with this crypto stuff. This leads to the third challenge, which is the need for education. Relatively few people appreciate the potential benefits of tokenization and blockchain beyond crypto. First, tokenization is seen as a long-term bet with a lot of people rather than delivering immediate benefits. So a lot of people, not me, I got into crypto when it was 15 cents. Okay, when XRP was at 15 cents and there was nothing going on, it was boring as fuck. And you know what? I had fun and I dove head deep and spent 100% of my investment on XRP, locked it up immediately like a crazy man, thinking the government is going to try to take it, which they are, but they're not getting mine. And 3 years ago, I locked it up, said, I'm going to start a show, tell other people. Okay. So that's what a lot of people are just looking at. Well, I want something to make money now. I'm going to have to, if I have to wait another 2-3 years, and I guess I got to wait, but I'm walking away from this a fucking millionaire times, I'm not going to tell you how much. Okay. Like, fuck this shit. I'll wait. I'd have no problem. I don't need no fast money. I will wait. That's why I don't have no exit point until got so many fucking millions. That's my exit point, not this $3 XRP and I'll sell off a portion. Fucking losers. Now, despite European legislative progress, such as MiCA, crypto assets legislation, now that's for us, which is close to being passed. They're saying that MiCA, which is the market in crypto asset, that's the EU's law that covers cryptos for like us, retail. It says their laws, which is close to being passed. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen in 2 years. 2 years from now, that's not close to being passed. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a long fucking time. That's how we caught them in a lie right here, okay? Their name, don't be fooled by the name, Tokenization 2025, and they're saying the MiCA crypto assets legislation is close to being passed. That's not 2 years down the road, folks, all right? Liar, liar, pants on fire. We caught you. That will be the end of this article. Okay, let me check some comments. We'll go to the next article. You're going to love it as well. Let's see. Michael, I'm with you. I started right about 3 years ago. So notice how they mentioned 150 years ago, we have 1 degree temperature rise. Yeah. 90,000 XRP puts you in the 2%. You don't need, look, you guys, you don't need no 90,000. It's like, I mean, if you want to, I mean, there's no point. I mean, 5,000, okay, if we're just going according to just a $10,000 XRP, 5,000 will get you 50 million. 10,000 will get you 100 million. 50,000 XRP will get you $500 million. Now, there comes a point where you want gold, okay? Because, I mean, first off, you want to determine how rich do you want to be, but then how long can you survive if they shut down all the money or whatever it is? Or what if crypto goes belly up and it's nothing? So I don't want you putting all your eggs in one basket. That's why for every $1 in crypto I have, I got $3 in gold, okay? I have a certain amount of crypto. I'm not trying to have a billion. I'm not going to be a billionaire, okay? I'm trying to have less than a billion, okay? Because you don't need all that shit. What you need is gold and then crypto, and you need to be able to weather the storm that's coming, okay? Next article. You're going to love it. Why, certainly, sir. Yeah, silver, gold, whatever you want. Some people say you can make more money off silver. I don't care. Just get one of the two at least. Don't be one of these people. I got 100% in crypto. You lose your job. Something happens to your retirement pay for a month or two. Now you're fucked, aren't you? You're starving or you're freezing your ass off or you need a new car because it busted. Now you're going to have to crack into the crypto because you got no fucking money because I told you to save up some gold. But you wanted to have all of it in crypto. What if it takes another 2-3 years? You know what I'm saying? Maybe gold pops off first. Maybe crypto might be 2 years from today. I'm going to be in a great position. Either way, if crypto takes off tomorrow, I'm in a great position. If gold 5 times is the price, I'm in a great position. So either way, I'm fucking winning. Okay? I want you to be winners, every single one of you. All right, next. United Kingdom, this is a great article. United Kingdom's Treasury Central Bank is going to have an open consultation on the digital pound. Just yesterday, we heard that Indonesia was going to have an open consultation. Now today, it's England. See how this is moving already? And I'm sure there's other ones that it slipped my mind. Today, His Majesty's Treasury and the Bank of England Ripple partner are launching a consultation into a retail hold on here. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. The central bank has a technology working paper. It says, in terms of timelines, following further technological research, a decision will be made around 2025. Serious? People are so high. Now, the next title we have is Digital Pound Motivations. Let me skim through this here, because they're talking about England developing a digital pound. They're talking about bank transfers in real time. Well, that's not going to happen with Bitcoin, is it? A digital pound would provide a new way to pay, help business, maintain trust. Now, all of a sudden, crypto's good. That's what a digital pound is. It's crypto. Now, all of a sudden, it's good. It's a new way to pay. It's going to help businesses. Crypto's going to maintain trust. All of a sudden now, for all these years, they were scaring the literal fuck out of us. And now it's really good. It's going to help the country. Well, gee, remember I used to always say, crypto bad, crypto bad, crypto bad. You go back to my original CryptoSheHulk on this channel, go back 3 years. In my first articles, I'd be always saying crypto's bad, crypto's bad, crypto bad. But then they're going to say crypto good, crypto good, crypto good. I've been saying that shit for 3 years. I called everything with these little motherfuckers. I know exactly what they're going to do. I can't tell you when, because they change the timelines all the time, but I can tell you what they're going to do. They say this. Here's the Captain Obvious statement. With increasing digitization, cash usage could decline. Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock Holmes, the investigator. These people. Providing a digital pound not only enables private access, but supports interoperability, like XRP is interoperable, between private currency and payment systems. While here's what I can't believe these people are saying this now. They're ready to go. While cash is here to see, they're prepping everybody, getting everybody ready. They're telling us how good crypto is now. And, forget that we used to say that it was bad, but now it's good. It says, while cash is here to stay, a digital pound issued and backed by the Bank of England could be a new way to pay. Oh, it could be, huh? It is. We already know. That's why we want to investigate what is possible first, while always making sure we protect financial stability. They've been working with Ripple for like 7 years. I'm going to show you here in a minute. These people are straight up lying. Now they're getting you prepped. They're getting you mentally ready to accept this, that crypto's good. Nobody has to worry. See what's going on? They're getting everybody ready because they're going to drop this thing probably this year. I'm positive of it. They start talking about they would need to be backed, CBDCs would need to be backed by money deposited at central bank, a so-called synthetic CBDC. They talk about digital pound consultation paper. I'm not going to get into that. Now, for the backup for what I was saying, so we're talking about a digital pound, and now all of a sudden they're saying it's good. Well, of course, because they're working with Ripple. Look at this article right there that I'm showing you. The article, if you look in the upper left corner, it's actually from the Digital Pound Foundation. What does it say? Ripple. At the center of the screen. It talks about everything Ripple, the Ripple drop, interoperability, and blockchain. When was this article? 2021. It's not giving us a month, but 2021. So we know that at least 2 years ago, Ripple started working with England. Now all of a sudden, what, they're investigating. Come on, man. Here's an article from 6 years ago. England was working with, see what they did for 6 years is they were working with Ripple. And then the past 2 years, the Digital Pound Foundation got in on it. Look at this article right here. This is from the Bank of England. If you go to the upper left corner, look, that's an actual bankofengland.co.uk. The title of this is Ripple Proof of Concept. Bank of England. What they did is they tested the XRP and it passed. I'm not going to read the Ripple Proof of Concept. You can click on it if you want later after the show's over. But it passed and did everything that it needed to do. Yes, sirree. And since it did pass, that was back in 2016. 4 years later, let me show you some here. They decide to use the XRP because I got proof for this right now. Bam, there you go. They've already tested and proven it as a payment. Bank of England, like we just read, from 2016, joined with Ripple. 5 years later, the Digital Pound Foundation comes in, gives it a thumbs up. And here we have 3 years ago, Bank of England picks Ripple partner Accenture to create payments network. Well, well, well. So they're going to, like, what, investigate? They're telling us right now? What the fuck is there to investigate? They've been doing this shit for like 6 years. Liar, liar, CryptoSheHulk says their pants are on fire. Keith Williamson, member for 6 months. XRP will give me everything I need when I need it. CryptoSheHulk. That might be one of my quotes. But my other quote is, Ripple XRP will give me everything that I need at the time that I need it. Okay? I've already done the study. You could look back on Codius. This is Ripple's smart oracle that nobody else has. This is the final of everything. You have a crypto, then you have a smart contract, then you have oracles that tell the smart contract what to do, but then you have smart oracles which tell all of them what to do, even give them a middle finger if they don't like it, okay? These other cryptos don't have this. This is the magic that we've all been waiting for, because Codius is able to read all the different kinds of code. It uses Google native code, but what it does is it allows any kind of language on the XRP ledger to be interoperable. Some blockchains, you can't use, let's say, Bitcoin on a pancake swap or something ledger. I'm just making an example up. Maybe you can, I don't know. But some ledgers, you can only run their crypto on it. That's it. Okay, this is what makes XRP different. I mean, the ledger XRPL, everybody's car is driving on it. Same with XLM, and I'm pretty sure R3, which is XDC. All right, where are we at? 23 minutes. We got time. Oh, you're gonna love this one. They have a secret. Well, it's not a secret anymore, but they have a central lab. The Bank of International Settlements. This one's going to be really fucking cool. Listen to this one. Central Bank Test Lab. Oh, really? To test the stablecoin monitoring system. A global, wow, I was shocked when I was reading this one last night. A global central bank test. Yeah, I look for crypto news at night. I really have no life since this channel started picking up. So the TV that I watch is my computer, and it's reading news articles until I go to bed. It's a really fun life. My ankle is literally chained to the couch. I actually sit on the couch too. I'm allowed to when I look for news. A global central bank test lab run out of London. Now you're telling me London's like, remember now, the Bank of England said they're investigating. Yeah, they've been like investigating for like what, 6-7 years now? Not likely. A global central bank test lab, they're testing in London and they're designing a stablecoin monitoring system aimed at giving authorities, the cops, their snitches, a clear picture on how they work and how to regulate them in the future. They will regulate stablecoins. They're saying right here, stablecoins are a type of crypto. Now they're going to be backed with a fiat currency such as the dollar. The collapse last year of a widely used stablecoin pair, Luna and Terra, sparked widespread turmoil in crypto markets. In a bid to ensure there is more oversight going forward, the Bank of International Settlements, what the BIS is, new people, is like the most important bank in the world. And before any transaction goes through any bank, it goes through the Bank of International Settlements last before it hits. Before it makes it anywhere, it goes right through them. They're in London right now, by the way, where Ripple has a headquarters in London. In England, which is the Bank of England, which is a Ripple partner. The Bank of International Settlements, often dubbed the central bank for the world's central bank. And they're in London because they want to keep tabs on all the hub. Let me repeat this now. The Bank of International Settlements is in London at this lab, and this is their quote, to keep tabs on them. These are all the banks testing these things. The Bank of International Settlements is like, we're going to watch you, everything you're doing. It is expected to run various tests and simulations on a yet to be defined number of stable coins. Yeah, I wonder if they're the 3Xs in the ISO 20022s. I don't know. What do I know, right? I just sit on the floor. But they have a set of cryptos that they're not telling us yet. And they're going to have a preliminary finding before the end of the year. Most central banks lack tools to systematically monitor stablecoins and avoid asset liability mismatches. One of the key hopes is that this test will give more visibility on what assets stablecoins are backed by. So, man, all these, in order for your crypto to go up, there's a lot of things that have to happen. Well, one of them is things have to get tokenized. You have to back cryptos, and the more you back them, like the more goes on the ledger and is backed, then the price just goes crazy on it. All right, that'll be the end of that articulo. I'm going to check some comments. I think I got maybe one more story left in me. Oh, wait a second. Keith Williamson gifted 1 CryptoSheHulk membership. Wow, that's totally cool. People doing that so other people can learn to be rich. I mean, I'm making this show. I want 482 millionaires, maybe billionaires. Some of you guys are going to be billionaires. Some of you guys are rich. Watch the show. They come in now and then, drop ungodly amounts of money, but they do that to show you guys that this is a real channel. But anyhow, enough of that. But yeah, I'm sitting here with 480 up. 2 of them just left. They're probably checking their ledger to make sure their money's still on there and the boogeyman didn't steal it. Last. What the hell just happened? Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. This will be a good one. Oh, man. Okay. Paste. Wait, no, I'm not going to paste. Give me a second here. I'm going to copy it. Copy. This is the last article. It's going to be a good one. I got like lots of backup for it. Now, some of the backup stuff, the people that are regulars, you're going to see it again. I've always got new people joining, right? So a lot of times you will see. I have a teaching channel. I'm teaching the basics of crypto. Rico Force 44. Awesome killer info once again. Boy, Joe, I think you're correct. Let's start this one. I sent you that one. Okay. There's something called Finzly, FINZLY, and it releases API connection to access FedNow service. This is This is effing huge, okay? Woo-wee. Okay. Finsley, a pioneer in the banking and payment technology and a pilot participant in the United States FedNow service. This is a United States crypto platform. Sound interesting? Um, FedNow service announced today, this was done yesterday, I think, that developers from platforms, fintechs, and banks can access the sandbox environment. What they're doing now, again, like I'm telling you, they're prepping. They're getting everybody ready. Okay, something's gonna happen. This shit ain't gonna take 2 years. I'm telling you. This FedNow, and there's gonna be a FedNow crypto coin, and everyone's wondering, oh God, CryptoSheHulk, I heard this one company is gonna do it, and da 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 da. Just stop with the fucking hysteria. All right. um, this Finsley is working with the Fed now, and they're in a sandbox environment, and they're going to start running this shit, and they're going to launch it in 2023, this year. This ain't taking no 2 more years. The FedNow service is a new instant payment platform. Well, we know right from that it's not Bitcoin, okay? And plus, Bitcoin's platform is not interoperable. So there you have it, folks. The FedNow service is a new instant payment platform for the Federal Reserve Bank. Don't get me started with the links between the Federal Reserve and Ripple. I've already shown that stuff. They're launching in 2023 to provide financial institutions of every size and in any location across the nation. You're going to have payment in real time. There is no crypto faster than the 3Xs, all right? Here we go. When is this going to be, CryptoSheHulk? Well, it's expected to launch between May and July this year. And in our last article earlier, we read that in Europe, in March, they're going to release all their cryptos for stocks, bonds, and all that. That's going to be in March. Here we go. A few months later, United States, boom, FedNow, sandbox open. Okay, this is like a sandbox is a really, really protected place where these banks can now start shooting each other money, and they limit it. They don't allow them sending 10 trillion bucks and stuff. I'm just exaggerating. Sandboxes are kind of lower just to see it work. You know, Bank of the West sends something to this and that. They start shooting money all over this FedNow all across the country. And then when they see that it totally works and there's no glitches, green light, and there you have it. So it could go from May, June, and then green light July. Maybe it takes 6 months. Maybe it takes 1 month. Eventually, you know where this goes. Okay, we're rich. By using Finsley API on its sandbox environment, fintechs and financial institutions that want to embed the FedNow service in their platforms can build and test applications. This will allow developers to send instant payments. Woo-wee. So that's why I'm in payments crypto. I'm not fucking with nothing else. I'm not telling you not to. I mean, get the other cryptos like Quant and stuff. I'm not knocking them. It's just, I just like this bank. I like staying close to the banks. That's how I'm like that little kid grabbing daddy's hand or something, right? I'm not getting far away from daddy. So I need that money. Let me see. Okay, so here's what's going to be on this FedNow. And you know what? I think it's going to be all the ISO 20022s. So I want you to look right here. We're not just talking about banks, okay? Don't get all bent out of shape when you see FedNow and you hear that this Finsley is some crypto and what the hell, where's my... Look, if you're in good, solid crypto, they're going to use that shit, okay? Listen to different kinds of situations here. You've got insurance payouts, government benefits payouts, healthcare payments, online commerce, subscriptions, points of sale, investment. Then you're going to have lending. Then you're going to have treasury, and several other platforms are expected to connect. I wonder who those might be. Remember, your cryptos do different things, okay? So they might announce, I'm just saying, never a snowball chance in hell. Chainlink's going to be on this FedNow and do something, and everyone's like, oh shit, I should have got that. Look, they're going to use like 20 of them or something. Different cryptos will provide different services for FedNow. Don't trip, okay? Now they talk about Swift. See at the very bottom there, the word Swift is there. Now I'm going to show you Swift is linked to Ripple. We all know this on this channel, but new people, I got to prove it to you. So without even seeing this article, without even seeing the word Ripple in this article, you saw the word Swift. Well, if Swift is there, then guess what? Swiss banking giant, and that's the company IBIS, it's a bank, it's a payments company. Swiss banking giant IBIS unites Ripple and Swift. So therefore, FedNow is running on Ripple. Got it? I just drew the line. Right to the left of the picture, IBIS, Management Associated, mentions RippleNet through Swisser Route Service, okay? So if we look at who is IBIS, because I don't see a Ripple relationship there, except that they connected Ripple and Swift. IBIS is a Ripple partner. I'm going to prove you this right now. Bam. How do you like me now? So here we're on the actual, look at the upper left corner, IBIS website. And if you look at the center of the page, oh, there's a Ripple ad right there. Now, our exclusive offering includes Ripple connectivity. Oh my God, CryptoSheHulk, don't hurt them. And if you still look at the top of this page or down below, it says Swisser Route Service. So that is how IBIS, which is a Ripple partner, is connecting Ripple to Swift. That's all the money. All the money in the world right now, in case you don't know, goes through Swift, okay? All the money goes through Swift on the entire fucking planet. So what does that mean? All the money goes through Ripple. Don't tell anybody. Only you guys know this, right? That's what we mean when I say all the money. Now they're using, they may not be using the XRP, right? They're talking about RippleNet, okay. That's not ODL. That's where the flip the switch comes. People are like, you know what? Dumb shits are gonna say this. Well, if Ripple's really with Swift, why is it only worth 34 cents? I got you, CryptoSheHulk. Like, none you don't. You got a bad case of fucked up in your head. The way this works, Junior, is when everything gets tokenized and gets put on the XRP ledger, Junior, when IBIS is running ODL and not RippleNet, Junior, then the shit takes off with the flip of a switch. That's why they have that term, Junior, flip of a switch. The switch is not turned on, dumb shit, all right? Now, if you look all the way down at the bottom, you see MasterCard. Oh, shit, CryptoSheHulk. So now we know that MasterCard is mixed up in this. And I don't have that article because that goes down another rabbit trail. I think I deleted the article the other day. Okay, so MasterCard is a Ripple partner. They used R3, and it could lead us down. But look, all roads go back to the 3X cryptos, okay? XRP, XLM, and XDC. Get any one of them, okay? Because R3 is a partner with MasterCard to help this, and MasterCard is helping Ripple do Swift and all that. It's all connected. If you get any of the payments ones, I mean, shit, I don't know, get 30% of each. So if you get like 5,000 XRP, 5,000 XLM, and 5,000 XDC, like whatever, it's cool, you know? Or if you want to take, 2,000 of each of those and get 2,000 Quant, 2,000 HBAR, like whatever. I mean, any of the X's and all the ISOs are good bets. You could literally do this, and I could be like a chimpanzee and throw a dart and hit a balloon, and that's the crypto you get, okay? This is not difficult shit, okay? It's not like, oh my God, how do I study all these cryptos? I got to just listen to what I'm saying. It's really fucking easy, okay? You pick one of the three or all the three X's. And if you want, you could dump 3/4 of your money into that or half. And then maybe your other half of the money, you spread it out with all the ISOs. There you go, you're fucking done. Or if you don't want to, you just want to pick one, then be the chimp, throw the dart and hit the balloon and pick that fucking one. Either way, you're rich. Now, rich is a relative term. If you had $5 million right now, would you be happy? Yeah. If you had 50 million, would you be happy? Well, yeah. 100. See, being rich, you can't put a lid on how much. It's just, it never ends. Hey, if I walked away with the most $5 million from this XRP shit, I mean, that would be great. I just made $5 million. I'm not gonna tell you how much I invested, but if you could make 5 million bucks and you put in what, 5 grand or something like that, you're a fucking investment genius. You did that shit in 6 months. You put in $5,000 and now you got 5 million bucks and you didn't have to work for it and you just watched my show and go to your job. And so look, that's all relative, okay? So I can't tell you what do we got here. Oh, wait a sec. Well, wait, we got some people put some cookies in the cookie jar. Lego head X coins. Thank you very much for that donation. Appreciate it. That's motivation. Then you got CryptoSheHulk. Hulk, that's the same link as before. Yeah. Oh wait. So you didn't see the MasterCard? Oh, I don't know which link do you not have. CryptoSheHulk, if you can go and kind of explain a little bit on, I'll read your text when you put it in there. Jerry check. I can take a picture of July. IBIS management was my last one. Yeah, that was right. And then the Swiss was before that. From Crypto News. Yeah. And before that was the Frizzly. Yeah, I only had 3. I wanted to have more, but I deleted them. Then we got Keith Williamson. Thank you for that donation. That's motivation for Crypto Hulk. You tell him, Hulk. So you can clearly see, get your decent, putting your personal crypto holding in the live chart. I'm not seeing any links. Oh, so what you need to do, Mikhail A, is you need to contact YT and seriously start yelling politely and demanding that they fix your whatever. You don't see any links on the program. So you can do some screenshots like before and after, like put it up at like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, do a screenshot, like take a picture showing like there's nothing there, and then maybe an hour later they load it in and you can show it and say, look, when this show was an hour ago there's nothing there and now there is. But just raise hell with it. Tell them you're a paying customer, and even if you're not a paying customer, it's still illegal, and you can choose to fix this now or you'll sue them in court. You'll get a trial attorney and sue them in court. And I'm working on all of this too, but you have to complain and threaten criminal action and civil lawsuit kind of stuff. CryptoSheHulk, the one after financialexpress.com. Financialexpress.com. What? Oh, there's Financial Express. So the one after would be Frizzly. You don't have Finsley? So you don't have the Finsley one? Is that what you're saying? Correct. No Finsley. Okay. What the hell? Copy. And then paste. Okay. Richard K. Stay away from Uphold. They're not allowing people to withdraw at the moment. Oh, now that you said that, I think we know the guy that says, I'm not a financial advisor. Tell your friends and family to invest in Uphold. Look what happens when you listen to that channel. You get fucking destroyed. Now, the other guy, come on in. Uphold's my sponsor. Yeah, your sponsor just fucked over all your listeners. Sucks being you. Richard K, thanks for that. I've been the only one calling that Uphold. I bought my Doge on Uphold. Then they told me that they're going to have to report it to the IRS. I'm like, fuck you. So that's why I just sold off my Doge and got out of Uphold because that's a shitty ass exchange. But then you've got the guy that says, tell your friends and family. Then the other bozo that's like, come on in. Uphold's my sponsor. These guys are you're gonna get fucking destroyed listening to these people. People like Crypto. I get some of these dummies in the comments. CryptoSheHulk, you're always rude to about other YouTubers. Yeah, because they're fucking stupid. They're gonna get you wrecked. My job is to protect you. It's their job to collect money from their fucking sponsors and get you financially fucking destroyed. Okay, that's why I get mad, because I'm gonna have a bunch of poor people crying on my channel. They were listening to these other shows and they got into when the guy says come on in, or the other one's talking about a crypto IRA. You will get fucking destroyed with that shit. They never pushed hardware wallets until Coinbase was talking about going bankrupt possibly at one point. Then all of a sudden they're telling people to get wallets. Had Coinbase went down, your shit's gone. You're never going to get it back. That's why I can talk shit about dumbasses that give you fucked up information on their shows. Nothing on my show will get anybody near destroyed whatsoever. These shows, it's like a landmine. You're walking on the ground. You don't know if something's going to blow up because all the fucking shit. See, I got you guys dropping donations. So you know what? I have to make sure that Richard K is super fucking happy with my channel. I don't have a sponsor out there or some company paying me money. I've got you guys. That's why my show's way better than the rest. What good is it if they give good information, but they're telling you to invest, to not get a hardware wallet when I was for like 3 years? I'm hammering away. They'll mention, well, get a ledger, and that's all they say. And I'm telling you, get the shit on a hardware wallet, right? I'm doing that shit for 3 years. They only mention it because they're selling it. They're not even pushing it. And then they push the crypto IRAs. That'll get you fucking destroyed. Then the Uphold, that'll get you fucking destroyed. Everything they do gets you then the gold cards and the art paintings, all these fucking stupid ass shit things. I have an obligation, because you guys drop donations, I have an obligation to make sure I give you the unbiased, best information with zero chance of getting destroyed, okay? Armor of God. Thanks for that. Oh, Armor of God. See what you get? Armor of God. Thanks for the hookup with the silver coin, my first silver coin. Anyhow, and he's my sponsor. All of y'all are the sponsors. Canada already has carbon credit numbers on products. Oh my God, that is not good. Chinese social credit and climate credit system coming, just a heads up. Wow, this is not a good situation. Yolanda Taylor's here. Scotty Dog. That's why we love you, dude. Oh, and the staking dumb shit. See, they have you staking and if you join my private whatever, my private masturbator club, and we can sit around on video and watch each other play with ourselves and get wrecked because you got your shit on Uphold, you stake, you're buying fractional shares of an art painting. Okay, I went over this. It's been a while. If you have let's do this. You put $1,000 into one of those fucking art paintings, right? Everything these people have on their show is fucking stupid. Okay, so I'm allowed to talk down about that shit because I don't want any of you getting mixed up with any of their dumb shit sponsors. Okay, they will fucking destroy you. All right, my job is to protect you from even thinking about doing anything like dumb shit on their channel. They've got like 8 different scams on their channels. All right, 8 different ways to get your crypto jacked. So if you have an art painting, it's worth $1,000. You watch that other dumbass, and he tells you to go get some fractional shares of an art painting because it's a little hedge. He called it a little hedge. All right, never heard of that one before, but okay, it's fucking stupid. $1,000. Let's say the average return's 20% a year on an art painting. In 2 years, you just made $400. In 2 years, you made $400. Now, if you listen to CryptoSheHulk, you get $1,000 of XRP. That'll get you 2,000 XRPs times that. And let's get a really, really low ball number. In 2 years, when XRP hits $100, you just made 200,000. And that's at $100. What if in 2 years XRP's at 1,000? So we'll say you got 2,000 XRP times, and it goes to $1,000. If you had the art painting, you would have made $400 if you listen to Dumbass. And if you listen to me, you have $2 million. Now, why the fuck would you even put a dime into fractional artwork? That's so fucking stupid. All right. Andrew Montoya. I'm a Hulk member and I'll never get wrecked. Look, I've worked most of my career either in law enforcement, I've worked for the Federal Department of Justice, I've worked at a state Supreme Court level, I've worked corrections, street patrol. Okay, I've done all these things. My job is to deal with facts. Okay, I don't deal with dumb shit. So when I watch clowns on YT have shit for to try to have you guys buy because they're my sponsor, use my link to get wrecked. That's what you should hear. And if you want this art painting, check out the link to get wrecked on my channel. Right? If you want to have a fucked up exchange, go to Uphold. There's a link on my channel to get fucked up, and that's how all their shit will get you fucking wrecked. Okay, this is the only channel that's not promoting nothing. Okay, I don't have corporate sponsors. There's a reason for that. Is because it makes me. Everybody here has got to be happy, or no one wants to pay the $5 or give a donation. They're like, fuck this guy, he doesn't know what he's doing. I try to answer almost every single fucking live on the top chats, and I mean I can't do the top chats and the show, but every single comment I'll look at it, and if they're stupid, I'll mark it as harassment, and I get back to about 100% everybody in the comment section. Now, don't everybody start trying to, I can only do so much because the more, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I work very hard in this channel to communicate, to answer questions. If somebody asked today, it might have been a new person who wasn't a member, and I said, hey, if I can remember, I'll answer your question on my show. So that's what the benefits of having a member is, that you can pop right up. Hey, if it's like even $1 and you need a question, it grabs my attention. It's not that I ignore. It's just like Andrew Montoya's thing is like, boom, it's like big. So I can see that one. If I'm doing a show and I don't even have to look at this right over here, and then something pops up in color, then I know that it's a comment or something that I need to read right away. So that's just how that works. All right. That'll be the end of this particular program. I'm going to have another show tonight at 7. So right now it's about 4 p.m. where I live. 3 hours from now, I'm going to have another show. And it's going to be a good one. And it's kind of like a conspiracy. Like and I got a couple different shows lined up for tonight. I just don't know which one I'm going to do. These are both good. I can't do both. One of them, I might just do this one first. This one is about the early days of Ripple. It's a good one, and it shows a lot of stuff that we've forgotten. I'm going to probably start off the show with that. Maybe we could just do the whole show on this one. It's great for new people because it tells you who, what, when, how, where, and why. And it's about Ripple. And it's fascinating. I think I'm going to do that one. That'll be the show for tonight. And there's people, and I'm going to show you connections and people that some of you haven't heard of. Some businesses that were involved with Ripple that you've never heard of. Oh yeah, this one's actually pretty cool. But yeah, you're gonna learn. That's gonna be a great show for tonight in 3 hours. So until then, hang tight and adios.